Hello, Raiders Nation. Michel here, coming at you with the latest and greatest from the silver and black. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most hyped rumors of the 2022 season, the potential move of Tom Brady to the Las Vegas Raiders. Was there truth to the buzz, or was it just smoke and mirrors? Let's find out. From retirement rumors to trade talks, how close were we to seeing TB12 in the black hole? Stay tuned. Gancho. But before we get into that, let's set the stage. Remember the 2022 season? A whirlwind of speculation, hope, and what-ifs. Here's the real story behind the headlines. The rumor's birth. In the midst of the 2022 season, the NFL world was rocked by whispers that Tom Brady was not happy with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This dissatisfaction sparked a firestorm of rumors suggesting a potential move to the Las Vegas Raiders, especially with Josh McDaniels, Brady's former offensive coordinator in New England, now at the helm. The speculation was fueled by Brady's first retirement announcement. Fans and analysts alike dreamed of a scenario where Brady could reignite his career magic with McDaniels, creating a dynamic duo in the desert of Las Vegas. The speculation swirls. Then came the plot twist. Brady unretired. Suddenly, the Brady to Raiders narrative wasn't just a dream. It was a possibility. The idea of Brady bringing his championship pedigree to the Raiders was tantalizing, leading to a surge in fan excitement and media coverage. With every Brady sighting, every cryptic tweet, and every game analysis, the Raiders fan base was on edge, wondering if this legendary quarterback would really don the silver and black. Media frenzy. Media outlets had a field day, crafting stories of potential trade packages. What would it take to get Brady? Draft picks? Players? The speculation was rampant, with some even suggesting that the Raiders could be ready to give up significant assets for the chance to sign Brady. Yet, amidst all this noise, the truth was obscured. Was this all just for the sake of generating views? Or was there real substance to these rumors? The line between fact and speculation had never been blurrier. The trade deadline. As the trade deadline approached, the tension was at an all-time high. Each passing day brought new rumors, new possibilities. Could this be the moment when the Raiders made the move of the decade? But as the clock ticked down, no deal was struck. The deadline passed, and with it, the hope of seeing Brady in Vegas this season seemed to fade. Still, the saga continued to captivate fans and analysts alike. Reality sets in. The reality of the 2022 season for the Raiders was stark. No playoffs, no Brady. The team struggled, and the absence of a game-changer like Brady was felt. But was this a lesson in the dangers of banking on rumors? The season's end left many to reflect on what could have been, and whether the Raiders might have missed a golden opportunity to elevate their game with one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Disappointment on the field. The Raiders' performance was nothing short of disappointing. Without the spark of a veteran like Brady, the team's weaknesses were exposed. No postseason run meant more time to ponder the what-ifs regarding Brady. Yet, this disappointment might just have set the stage for a new chapter. Could the Raiders learn from this experience, aiming to be more strategic in future free agency pursuits or draft decisions? Off-season speculation. With the 2023 offseason on the horizon, the Raiders had a chance for redemption. Brady was again a free agent, and the question wasn't just if he would play, but where. Could Vegas finally be his destination? The Raiders had a young, promising squad that could benefit immensely from Brady's experience. The idea of him mentoring the likes of Josh Jacobs or Davante Adams was enough to rekindle the excitement among fans. The potential fit. Imagine a scenario where Brady comes to Vegas, bringing not just his arm but his leadership, his winning mentality. It could be the key to unlocking the potential in the Raiders squad. But fitting Brady into the Raiders system would be no small feat. There's the salary cap to consider, the team's culture, and how his style would mesh with the current offensive scheme under McDaniels. The financials. Bringing Brady to the Raiders wouldn't just be about performance. It would be a financial decision. His contract would likely be significant, impacting the team's salary cap and future financial strategies. Would the Raiders be willing to make such an investment for a short-term gain? Or would they prefer to build around their younger talent, preserving cap space for the future? Fan reactions. What's your take, Raiders fans? Was the Brady to Raiders talk just a fun distraction or a genuine mischance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're all part of this narrative, and your voice counts. Let's keep the conversation going about what could have been and what might still be. The coaching angle. Josh McDaniels and Tom Brady together again? The potential for a seamless, high-octane offense was clear. But what if it didn't work out? Could McDaniels' vision for the team stand without Brady? There's also the question of what Brady joining would mean for McDaniels' control over the team. Would he have to adjust his coaching style to accommodate a legend like Brady? The legacy question. Brady's legacy is already monumental. But how would a move to Vegas affect that? Would it be seen as a bold, late-career move or a misstep if things didn't go as planned? Fans are split. Some see it as a chance for Brady to add another chapter to his storied career, while others worry about tarnishing his record with a team not quite ready for prime time. What if? Let's indulge in some what-if scenarios. What if Brady had come to Vegas in 2022? Could we have seen a different outcome? Perhaps even a Super Bowl run? Or would the integration of such a high-profile player have caused more disruption than benefit? These are the questions that keep us up at night as fans. The final rumor check. Checking the latest from Raiders news and Las Vegas Raiders. The buzz around Brady has quieted down. But in the NFL, rumors can die down only to resurface when you least expect it. We'll keep our ears to the ground for any whispers or hints of a Brady Raiders reunion. But for now, the saga seems to be on pause. So, Raiders Nation, the Brady to Raiders saga might be over for now, but the what-ifs keep us dreaming. Thanks for tuning in. Like this video if you're still dreaming about Brady in silver and black, comment your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more Raiders news. Share this video with every Raiders fan you know. Let's keep the black hole buzzing. Until next time, this is Michel, signing off in the heart of the Raiders Nation. Go Raiders!
Hey, Raiders Nation, Michel here, boy,
John Spike and made you sure that those were the two guys to bring in and run the ship moving forward.
Who's going to be our quarterback in 2025? We've got some big decisions to make, and I'm here to break it all down for you. Strap in, because we're not just talking about any old quarterback. We're talking about the future of the Las Vegas Raiders. So
approved as
let's
owners
dive into
of the
what
team.
The insiders are
I made this statement back then that it wasn't all about price.
Hold onto your helmets, because the latest buzz from NFL insiders suggests a twist no one saw coming. We're at a critical juncture, and the quarterback
shortly,
could either
and then in December,
leave us stuck in the line. The rumors are flying, and there's one name that keeps popping up that might
and
just
Mike Meldon came in.
But before we get into that, let's look at the bigger picture of our offseason strategy. The Las Vegas Raiders are at a crossroads. With around $100 million
to add to the infrastructure of the business side of this organization, as well as some things on the other side. But bringing in Tom Brady was bringing in somebody that was on the football side that I had been lacking having here at the
organization. Can harness this team's potential and turn it into victories. So let's analyze our options, shall we? First up, who stays and who goes?
Really expected to be that person on the football side that would bring stability to the organization. He had a 10-year contract and all that, and his head was chopped off. And we were put in a really bad position as an organization. And we tried to get it right with Josh.
We're talking about a fresh start, possibly with new faces in key positions. It's all about building a team that can compete at the highest level. Now, onto the quarterback situation. It's no secret we need a new
warranted him earning the job as head coach of the Raiders.
The draft,
last season didn't go as we had hoped it would.
Every path has
three teams in our division were in the playoffs.
The Raiders have been
Chiefs
down
are in
this road
the
before,
Super Bowl for the
that
third time in a row.
Franchise quarterback. This time, we need to get it right. Let's explore the options and see what makes sense for our beloved team. According to some NFL execs, at pick 6, we're out of range for a top QB unless we trade up. But is that the wise move with so many goals to fill?
The process was a little bit different this year,
and
going after the head coach. We hired Corn Ferry and a fellow by the name of Jed Hughes, and Jed helped us to identify and coordinate certain people that we were interested in interviewing, as well as some that they had on their thing.
Is that enough to bet the farm on? He's being touted for a deal similar to Geno Smith or Baker Mayfield. a 3-year, $100 million contract, which is a hefty price tag for someone with a checkered past. Darnold showed promise, but we've seen quarterbacks shine in one system only to struggle
Larry
elsewhere.
Delson and
the question
Tom,
is, can he replicate
Delaney.
that success in Las Vegas?
And we went through a very rigorous process of interviewing people. And by the time we were done, we knew that
great seasons
it was going to be. There were 3 or 4 people that we were truly interested in. And when one person made a decision to go to another team, it became clear that Pete was going to be our guy. And on the other side of the coin, Spytek, John Spytek, really impressed us from the get-go.
Let's not forget Darnold's performance in crucial games like Week 18 against the Lions or in the playoffs against the Rams. He looked rattled, making costly decisions. Is that the quarterback we want leading our charge?
But I told her, no, we're doing
His
Pete
play
Carroll
in those
because we're looking for
high-pressure
you.
moments raises flags. We need someone who can keep their cool under fire. Someone who can lead us not just in the regular season, but deep into the playoffs. What do you think, Raiders Nation? Should we roll the dice on Darnold, or is it time to draft fresh talent?
But I told her, no, we're doing Pete Carroll because we're looking for you.
In the comments.
So
your voice matters, and together
that's how that
we'll
worked
decide
out. But
what's best for our team.
Pete, I've watched Pete for a number of years. I watched him at USC, and where I really watched him was when he was at Seattle and competing with the 49ers. And the Niners were the bully on the block, and Seattle actually was one of the one teams that figured out how to beat him and beat him pretty damn good. So I was impressed with Pete. Again, he brings up the word competitiveness, and I think that shows throughout his career. And he's a football guy. He loves football.
Someone with the potential to be our franchise QB for years. It's a risk, sure, but potentially a long-term investment in our future. With that cap space, we could also bolster other positions. Offensive line, defense, we've got options. Building a strong team.
Did you think I had Ben Johnson?
Investing in depth and talent across the board might be the smart.
No, we didn't think we had Ben Johnson. We never made an offer to Ben
basket,
Johnson.
especially when there's so many
He's
areas to improve.
Chicago
Just
Bear.
from Raiders news,
When you
there's
look at
talk
John
of
Spytek and what he was able to help do in Tampa Bay, building up all those draft classes, how did you imagine him being able to do that here?
Well, I'm hoping he can do it here, and that's why he's here. Again, he worked with Tom Brady there. He brought Tom Brady
Stay
in
tuned
with
for more developments because the offseason is just heating up. We're not just fans, we're a community. We deserve a quarterback who can lead us to glory, not just another gamble. We've been through the
from
ups
other
and
people and
downs, and
talking
it's
to
time
people
for a new chapter.
outside the organization
Let's rally
and other
behind our
organizations.
team, support whatever
He's a home
decision
run.
is made, and keep pushing
One of the things
forward.
Pete said, he made it clear a
Together,
few times
we
that
can make
he's going for it
2025
immediately,
the year we
trying to
turn
win
things
right
around.
away.
So let's keep this
trying to go all in
conversation going.
to do so. Is that something sort of the message that you sent? It's kind of an edict for them to take on? Or was
No, that's not the message that we sent. We want to build something here. And again, that's been the process and the mindset all along. Like I said, it got offset or kind of blown up when John Gruden was
Until next time, this is
sent away.
signing off.
And so we've been trying to get it right since then. And